You know that millions of people are in the world like seen in the background. But you also know that millions of people die by a surface disaster. It's none other than earthquake. Well, it's on a shake on the earth. Well, let's study on that. Well, an earthquake is not a simple thing. Not only shaking of the earth, but also a big story. Story means it's a lot different than you think it is. The earth's surface is like a jigsaw puzzle, yet it's not a single piece of land. Yeah, earth is not a single piece of land, but 20 pieces of a puzzle which is known as tectonic plates. They constantly move, but you don't feel it because it's quite slow. Causes of earthquakes are when the tectonic plates hit together, bump, slide past another plate, and earthquake is formed. The surface where the earthquake happened is called the fault or the fault plane. The place where it originated is called the hypocenter and where it occurs is called the epicenter. Don't get scared. We won't feel the quakes because it's quite small to reach us. But sometimes they can be felt at difference of 10,000 miles. Well, you know that it happens all the times. Yeah, the tectonic plates of the earth moves every time. They never stop. There are three types of earthquakes. They are divergent boundary, where two tectonic plates drift apart, where they give birth to new ocean floors. An earthquake is formed called the divergent boundary. Transform fault. Transform fault is also called as strike slip. Here, plates slip against each other and earthquake is formed called the transform fault or the strike slip. Convergent boundary. During an earthquake, one plate is forced over another which causes a thrust fault. Many mountains have been formed through this. So you understand that earthquakes are nothing except shaking, rolling, or the sudden shock of the earth's surface. Now you know what are earthquakes. Good. Fact time! The instrument used by scientists to measure the intensity of the earthquake is called the seismograph. A tsunami is caused when an earthquake happens underwater. Hey friends, don't you like my videos? Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos with your valuable suggestions. I'm back with a brand new video, guys. Today, let's learn how dinosaurs became extinct. For over 100 million years, dinosaurs were the dominant form of life on Earth. They were the largest animal on Earth.
How did the dinosaurs get extinct?
The last dinosaur died about 65 to 70 million years ago. Reason of the extinction of dinosaurs is still a mystery to science. But there are various theories about these, but none is yet proven. Why don't we see some of them? Asteroid. A recent explanation suggests that the dinosaurs went extinct after a huge asteroid attacked near the Gulf of Mexico. A big meteoroid could have landed with a lot of debris and dust and would have blocked sunlight for a long period. Due to this, many deadly events started. Without the plants and plant-based animals died. Without the plant eaters, the carnivores died. Earthquake. Large asteroid impacts on Earth could have sent seismic waves causing super volcanic eruptions that helped wipe out the dinosaurs and other creatures. Volcanoes. Some of the research suggests heavy lava flow from the Deccan traps in the western India may have spewed poisonous level of carbon dioxide and sulfur into the atmosphere and caused the extinction. Disease. Several paleontologists say dinosaurs did suffer from diseases like parasites, hay fever, certain allergic reactions, and bone infections. Mammals. Dinosaurs and mammals evolved during a similar time period. Maybe mammals ate or destroyed the eggs of dinosaurs, driving them to extinction. Ice Age. Several paleontologists suggest that an ice age could have frozen water and the dinosaurs and were unable to survive. They slowly died, but scientists have no proof of this ice age during the life of the dinosaurs. So how was today's dino-based topic? Well, today's video is over. So next video is on volcanoes. See you on that. Now time to like, subscribe, share and fill the comment section with your valuable suggestions. Bye-bye. I'm back with a brand new video, guys. Today, let's learn how dinosaurs became extinct. For over 100 million years, dinosaurs were the dominant form of life on Earth. They were the largest animal on Earth.
How did the dinosaurs get extinct?
The last dinosaur died about 65 to 70 million years ago. Reason of the extinction of dinosaurs is still a mystery to science. But there are various theories about these. But none is yet proven. Why don't we see some of them? Asteroid. A recent explanation suggests that the dinosaurs went extinct after a huge asteroid attacked near the Gulf of Mexico. A big meteoroid could have landed with a lot of debris and dust and would have blocked sunlight for a long period. Due to this, many deadly events started. Without the plants and plant-based animals died. Without the plant eaters, the carnivores died. Earthquake. Large asteroid impacts on Earth could have sent seismic waves causing super volcanic eruptions that helped wipe out the dinosaurs and other creatures. Volcanoes. Some of the allergic reactions and bone infections. Mammals. Dinosaurs and mammals evolved during a similar time period. Maybe mammals ate or destroyed the eggs of dinosaurs, driving them to extinction. Ice Age. Several paleontologists suggest that an ice age could have frozen water and the dinosaurs and were unable to survive. They slowly died, but scientists have no proof of this ice age during the life of the dinosaurs. So how was today's dino-based topic? Well, today's video is over. So next video is on volcanoes. See you on that. Now time to like, subscribe, share and fill the comment section with your valuable suggestions. Bye-bye. Water pollution. Look at how polluted this water is these days. Can't breathe underwater. In this session, why don't we cover up this bad thing in which is very essential for human life, which is water pollution. Come on.
What is water pollution?
Water pollution occurs when the harmful and toxic waste enter the water bodies such as rivers, ponds and seas, oceans and many other water bodies.
But how does the color changes?
The cruel thing which get the water to change the color is that the waste particles get to dissolve in water and cause to the change to blue to blackish brown, which also cause in the poor quality of the precious water. Not only does it harm our aquatic ecosystem, but the pollutants reach the groundwater, which might end up in our homes as contaminated water we use in our daily activities, including drinking. The most crucial question is what causes water pollution and how to stop it. Well, sometimes water pollution can occur due to natural activities like volcano eruption, animal waste, algae blooms, and residue from storms and floods. Well, please check our video on floods. Hey, it is not finished. Not only that, the daily wastes and sewages are also carried to oceans and seas, which cause water pollution. We can surely stop water pollution by saving water. Always be safe. The next thing you can do is spread awareness. You can spread awareness by sharing this video also. Only 1% of the earth's water is fresh water, which we can drink. Hey kids, didn't you like my videos? Please like and subscribe to my channel to describe more to you. Well, the next video's clue is, it is a rock which flies in the sky. Well, let's see you in it. Comets. I'm in space today, but you know why? Because to teach you on these great solar objects called comets. Look there. Let's go on.
What is comets?
Comets are one of the rare solar objects often known as dirt balls of the solar system because they are made of dust and ice wrapping around a small rocky core. Astronomers believe that comets are leftovers from the beginning of the solar system. But hey, they don't look at leftovers at all. These appear magical when they reflect light from the sun. That's why comets do not have their own light. They are reflectors of light.
How does the tail appear?
When a comet goes near to the sun, the radiation and heat cause a solar wind which often blows the gas and dust of the comet and therefore appears as a tail of the comet. When the comet travels away from the sun and the tail comes to be in front of the comet. Well, I think you have a question in your mind, and I think is where are comets found? Well, they do orbit around the sun mostly, but they spend millions of years in the Kuiper belt or Oort clouds. The Kuiper belt is found beyond the orbit of Neptune. The Oort clouds are found on the uppermost reaches of the sky. Comets do not live long once they enter the warmer part of the solar system. Traveling to the inner solar system eventually kills them. After many thousand years, they will melt, which the scene here is very tragic. Fact time! I'm sure that you won't. But even if you try to go inside a comet, you will be hit by microscopic pieces of dust which are very hard to see and will need a microscope to see. And that's why it's called microscopic dust. The Halley comet will appear in the sky in the 2061. But don't you need to wait much time to see me. And next video's clue is, it's another word of bright. Bye and please subscribe, share, like this video. Hi friends, today we will learn on meteorites, meteors and meteorites. Let's enter. Meteorites. A meteorite is a small rocky object found in the asteroid belt between the Mars and Jupiter called solar junkyard. When the molecules around the meteorite rub against them, they start to burn. When this burning meteorite passes through the atmosphere of the Earth, it is meteors. You know that shooting stars are comets and meteors. When a meteorite hits the Earth's surface, it is known as a meteorite. Meteorites, meteor and meteorites. Nearly 500 meteorites reach the Earth's surface every day, but only 5 to 6 meteorites reach the scientists for their studies. Some meteors shine more brighter than others, called fireballs. The fireballs can even be so brighter, even more brighter than Venus. Very small percentage of meteors follow a particular way to move to the Earth's atmosphere and back out again. They are called blazing fireballs. So who knows? The dust around you could be from space. Meteorites are basically divided into three groups. The stony ones, the irony ones, the magnetic ones. Asteroids are parent bodies of meteors. Today we will be learning about solar system. You know we are in it, right? No further information. Let's go and explore. Sun facts. Did you know that Sun is a star? Sun is the orbit of the 8 planets. It will also be a black hole, but don't be scared. It won't be after a million years have passed. Mercury facts. Mercury is the first planet in the solar system. It is so hot, that's why astronauts can't go there. It is so near to the sun. Venus facts. Venus is the second planet. Earth is after Venus. Venus protects Earth from the sun's heat. Earth facts. Earth is the only planet known to have life on. Earth is the third planet. Earth is known as the blue planet. Mars facts. It is known as the red planet. It is so dusty. It has many sandstorms. Jupiter facts. It is the largest planet. It is the fifth planet. Saturn is after Jupiter. Saturn has a ring made of ice and dust particles. It is the second biggest planet. Jupiter is before it. Uranus facts. Uranus also have a very thin ring around it. It is cold there. It is the seventh planet. Neptune facts. It is the last planet. It is the coldest planet. It is the bluest planet. Today's session is over. Hope you learned a bit more about the solar system. Next will be on books. It is Peter Pan.